Hi, this is Upendra. So today's session or video file tutorial, I'm going to discuss about how to send data to templates and creating static files in Django. So before watching this video, you please watch the video for templates part 1 students. Otherwise, you can't understand. What is static files here? CSS. We know external CSS files are saved under .css. So that means both CSS and images, we are going to call it as static files. How to create those files and keep them inside static files, static folder, we will see in this video. Now, these are the steps for creating static files concept project. So first of all, you have to create a project folder. That means template project. Inside it, we have to create the templates folder. Inside it, .html files are going to be created. Up to here, we have done last class. So now, for keeping both CSS files and images files, we should create static folder inside main project folder. We should create static folder inside main project folder. Inside static folder, you can create images folder. Inside it, you are going to keep images, and you can create a CSS folder and you can keep it inside static folder. So that means all the images are going to be kept inside images folder, which should be created under static folder. All the external CSS files should be created inside CSS folder, students. These two folders should be kept inside static folder. Okay, now I have already opened Visual Studio Code. So this is the project file which we have already created last session. Okay. Now I will create a static folder with the name static. Again, I'm going to create two folders with the name CSS and images. I'll just right click on the static folder and select a new folder, images. And you can right click on static folder and you can click on new folder. I have to create CSS folder. So totally you have created two folders inside static folder. If you expand project folder, you will be getting static folder. Again, it is having two folders, template folder having HTML file, okay, and the desktop, etc. Okay, now we'll keep one or two images inside images folder. In my system, I have a image. So I'll paste that image here. Okay, directly I can't paste. You can see how we can paste this image which we have copied. Just go to the project directory. It is our project directory. Under static, under images, here we can paste. Okay. Now, okay, these steps we have already done. Okay, now I'm going to create CSS file with the name external.css. So where to create CSS file? Under SRC folder. Just right click, select a new file. You can give the name external.css. So in this file, I keep a small CSS code. You can understand, students. Body background color pink and the image width and height 100 pixel and 20%. You can change, students, accordingly. And when you are adding application folder, templates folder, we have registered both folder names paths inside settings.py. Similarly, we have to register static folder path inside settings.py. So we should add static folder path inside settings.py. So first we should import OS library, and then we have to uh, write the code like this: static directory equal to os.path.join base directory static, and static files directories, and you have created the directories, right? Variable, we should pass it to this list. Just you have to add these two lines. This statement is already provided by Django. If not provided, you can include that line. Now you can come to the settings.py. Just to scroll down completely. Here there is a static URL. Just add these two lines. Just add these two lines. So I've already told you in this session, you are able to see how to send data to templates and creating static files, right? Now it's the time to send data to templates. Now, if you want to send data from views.py to HTML or templates, so first of all, we should store the data. We should store the data. In Python, we have a dictionary. A dictionary is a collection of keys and values. Based on keys, you are going to access the data. That means here faculty is a variable equal to, dictionary syntax, curly brace, open, close. So it's a key name, it's a value, it's a key name, it's a values, and another key name, mobile number, another key name, email ID. Like I have stored some data, name, handle, subjects, and mobile number, email, experience, some types of data I have stored. All this data stored under faculty variable. Now we should send data to templates from use.py. Now return render request index.html, which means index.html file we should create. To that file, we are going to send this data. How to send this data? How to mention context equal to dictionary name. Then this data will be sent to index.html. So I'll add this code. I'll go to the VS Code. Under views.py, you should change the code under test apps, views.py. Just add this code. That's enough. Just add this code. Python follows indentation. Be careful. So return render index.html context equal to faculty. So inside templates folder, we have to create index.html. Yesterday class we have created, right? If you have that project, you can go to templates. You can find index.html. Last class, just we displayed a message, welcome to templates. I'll remove that line. Now you can see this code. So if you want to load data from views.py, if you want to load data from views.py, you should add this line of code. You should add this line of code before HTML tag. So you can add this line of code, and we should retrieve that data from views.py. So how to retrieve the data and how to use external CSS. How to use external CSS. You can see, students, external CSS code will be linked using link tag that should be kept inside. Link tag should be created inside header tag, right? So we should open header tag and close. And you have to add this tag. Already link tag, how to link external CSS by using link tag. Just a small change. So href equal to directly, we are specifying the file name called external.css. But in Django, we should mention like this: within the double quotes, within the curly braces, within the percentage, static CSS folder, external.css. Okay. So relevant equal to style sheet. So this is the way to access external CSS into Django, which means templates. Now we'll see how to access data, how to access data, how to access data and image, how to access data and image. Now welcome to templates, the faculty name. You know, we are using double curly braces for accessing the data from the views.py. So this is the key name. This is the key name. You can go to the views.py where you can find the name, handle, subjects. These are the keys. Based on keys, we are accessing the data, right? So faculty name, handle, subject, contact number, email ID, total number of experience. Okay, and if you want to include an image, you know how to add image to the HTML page by using image tag. src equal to. So in HTML, generally we are going to specify the absolute path or relative path, right? But in Django, we should specify the image path like this within the double quotes, percentage symbol, double curly braces, percentage symbol, static, within the single quotes, images folder. It is nothing but an images folder. And I have a okay, I have a images, have a image with the name children.jpg. I'll include this image. So inside urls.py, we should specify the URL pattern. I have already specified it. So based on slash first, the function, the name called display function will be called. So and then this code will be executed, and then the request is going to index.html. From there, I'm going to access this data. So finally, we'll start the server. This is a command to start the server. Python manage.py run server. Okay, I'll start the server. So you should mention the URL pattern called slash first. Then you are able to see here, welcome to template, the faculty name is, and handle subjects, and phone number, email ID, total number of experience, something. And then image also loaded, students. In this way, you can send data to templates. You can send data to templates, and you can upload image. That means you can load image in Django, students. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much.